Hi folks and welcome to the Movie Mad channel. Pete has challenged us to do a video, that's Blu-ray Bullet Brit for you that don't know, of your top movies from D to F. Now, I have gone through my Blu-rays and I do have a top 10. I also have a top 10 of ones that I think will be good that I haven't watched. But while I was going through my Blu-rays, okay, as a collector, I realised there's a lot of movies that I don't have on Blu-ray yet. And to be honest with you, the cost to get all the movies I've got on DVD to Blu-ray would be extraordinarily high. Even if it was just the quality ones that I really want, it would still be extraordinary high. So before I do the top 10 Blu-ray movies, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the top 10 movies on DVD that I don't own on Blu-ray. So I don't keep the cases for them, as you know. I keep them in the well, you maybe don't know, but I keep the DVDs in metal boxes. In fact, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll pause it and I'll show you one of these metal boxes. So as you can see, this is how I keep my DVDs in these boxes. So this box can hold 500 discs, and I've got 2 more of those. I've also got a box that holds 1,000, and I've got a box and 4 other boxes that hold 300 each. So not all of these will be on my catalogue on the CLZ Movie Cloud, but most of them will be. So as you can see, the boxes here. So for example, let's have a look. Like John Wayne, The Comanches. Don't know that on Blu-ray. Let's have a look. Monster Brawl. I don't own that on Blu-ray. What's this one here? It's The Visit. I don't think I own that on Blu-ray. So that's why I keep my DVDs. Now, would I like to own them in DVD and Blu-ray quality? Certainly would. But too cost prohibitive, you would say. And so over time, these will probably get replaced by, shall we say, Blu-rays. But in the meantime, what I'm going to show you, I could have showed you them in here, but I do upload them to the piece of software that I'm going to show you, which is CLZ Cloud. And if I also put the box location, for example, this is box number 2, in there. So if I do want to have a look at the movie or take it out, I can find it within 500. It might take me a little bit of time to find it, but if I really want it, I can go into the individual box and find it. So I shall just pause this for a second. I'll bring you back to CLZ Cloud. So here we are. We're back on the CLZ Cloud database. So the way this works is this is all stored online, but you have an app that or a thing that you use to update it. You search the movie, you add it, and you can have a look at your library on here if you want. But I prefer to look at it. On the cloud because it's faster. So let's go back to CLZ Cloud. So as you can see, it displays the movie. It also displays the number it is in your collection, star rating that you've given it, and the IMDb rating. Also gives you the barcode, and it also gives you a trailer of the movie, so you can see, and it also gives you the cast and crew, etc. So we'll just get rid of that for now, and I'll show you the 10 movies I've selected for my top 10 ones that I own on DVD, but I don't own Blu-ray yet. First one, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Don't own this on Blu-ray as yet. I do look out for it occasionally, but I haven't come across it yet. So it's a good movie, and it's about a guy who takes a bit of time off from school and relaxes, shall we say, goofing off. You should call it. Is it John Hughes that made that? It is John Hughes that made that. Pretty sure. Yeah, look, John Hughes. And I like the scene where they're in the carnival in the street, because apparently that was a real carnival and they just took over a stand and done that. So that's quite interesting. So there we go. So shall we say bye to Ferris Bueller? We shall do. What else have we got? Oh, that's no one. I must have clicked on the wrong clip. Let's go to the next one. This is wrong as well. Why have they all got ET on them? Right, let's get rid of that. And that. Because I've got ET on Blu-ray. So, what's this one here? Oh. It's like they've all reverted to the bit and I've not saved the tabs that I wanted. Oh well, give me a couple of seconds to set this back up and I'll be right back. Thanks. Here we go. So all set back up, guys. I do enjoy this movie, and that is Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise. And it also has Robert Duvall in it, which I think is a good touch. And I really enjoy that one movie. So these are movies that I would like to own on Blu-ray, but I don't. So therefore I'll keep the DVD until such times as I do. So there we go. I like that Days of Thunder. Next one on the list, Dangerous Minds. I think that's a good film as well with Michelle Pfeiffer. I think everybody knows that one. I just like how she goes in and tries to be a teacher. Is it really like that in Shows in America? I don't know that it's a movie, but is it really that dangerous? And it's got a good soundtrack as well, so that's another one. I like this one with Martin. Is it Martin Sheen? It is Martin Sheen. Yeah, and Kirk Douglas, and that's the final countdown, and that's where a ship for a carrier from present day or from 1980 goes back gets transported back in time to World War II. I think that's a really good movie. I do enjoy that one too. Face Off. I know this is probably commonly on Blu-ray, but I haven't found it myself yet. Good action thriller with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. 7.3, decent score. There we go. Deep Impact. I haven't got that on Blu-ray yet, but I do have it on DVD. And I say I have used my Ripper to upscale that to 1080, and it does look pretty good, but I'd still like to own the Blu-ray. Enemy Mine. Now, I've seen this as a steelbook on Amazon, and I've always put off won't get it. I think that's probably going to be my next purchase. This is a really good film about Dennis Quaid and an alien being stuck on a planet together. They are enemies in a war, but they have to work together to survive the planet. Yeah, that's a pretty good movie as well, but I don't own that on Blu-ray yet. Every Which Way But Loose. I would like to own that on Blu-ray as well. I actually really enjoy both those films, the ones on there, but that's Every Which Way But Loose. Clint Eastwood classic comedy from 1978. I don't know this one either. I seen this in the cinema, and it came out on the day of my birthday when I was 15, and I went to the cinema and I watched this, Demolition Man, and I think I'd got £20 for my birthday or something like that, so I really wanted to see Demolition Man, and I enjoyed it. There was also another film at the time that I wanted to see, which was John Travolta and Phenomenon. Is that the right word? Phenomenon. And I went and seen Demolition Man. I thought, I actually really want to see Phenomenon as well. So I actually just walked out, paid for my ticket for that one, and I walked out and done that one. But I actually think this is a really good film. I do enjoy it. And the last one on the list is The Dirty Dozen. What a classic from 1967. I don't own that on Blu-ray yet, but I shall try and do that. Try and get that. So these are 10 movies that I own, but just on DVD, that I would like to upgrade. What are your thoughts on that? Say, do you just collect Blu-rays? Do you only do if you see a DVD and you don't have the movie, do you buy it? I've tried to cut down on buying as many DVDs as I have, but if there's one that's good and it's still got a good thing, I don't want to buy the lower quality, but if that's what you can afford, that's what you can afford. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll do my other 2 movies shortly. Thank you. Videos shortly, no movies. Bye.